Hi there, Michelle here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a topic I'm really excited about. I'm going to talk about 5 of my favorite variegated Hoyas. I just love variegated Hoyas. I don't have a large collection of them, but the ones I have, I do love very much. I guess that you would say I kind of have some old school ones, but I do have a couple of new ones mixed in. So I do hope that you enjoy these because not only will I show you some new ones, but I'll show you how some older ones look when they get a little bit more mature. If you liked today's video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That lets me know if you like the content of today's video and if you'd like to see more along the same vein. If you'd like to see other content related to this, especially Hoya related content, please consider subscribing to my channel. That lets the word out to the YouTube universe, especially to the plant YouTube universe, that my channel exists and that I'm out here. And if you'd like to contribute to the conversation, please put a comment in the comment section below. I promise I do read and respond to all your comments, so I will get back to you. It just may take me a day or two sometimes, so please be patient. And now let's go ahead and show you the first of the 5 variegated Hoyas. The first is the obovata intervariegated splash. And this is just a lovely combination of both a splashy obovata and an intervariegated. And lovely enough, this one has got a peduncle. See if I can get that to be, I don't know if that's focusing or not. If it's not, I really apologize. But it's got a lovely peduncle that is blooming up, budding up, and it's got 2 sets of leaves, one right there. Oh, and it's got, I'm just noticing it right here, it's got another peduncle right here where my middle finger is. But it's got 2 sets of leaves, one right here and one right here. But I got it with just 2 leaves. This leaf right here, I'm sorry, this leaf right here and this leaf right here. And it's stayed variegated, which sometimes, as you know about intervariegated Hoya obovata, sometimes the variegation really fades. So I'm very happy that this cutting has kept the variegation, because as you can see, this leaf right here and this leaf right here didn't really have very much variegation. So I'm really happy that these leaves kept the variegation. The latest 2 leaves are really nice looking. So I saw this for the first time, and boy, this is dry. I saw this for the first time on an Adam Not Dude's Instagram account. He has a very famous obovata intervariegated splash plant, and as soon as I saw that from him, I wanted one of those. So it only took me about 3.5 years to get one, but I did get one. This is it, and I'm very excited to have it. My first variegated Hoya is the obovata intervariegated splash with that beautiful peduncle right there. My second variegated Hoya is the lacunosa tricolor Bruno. And this is just a lovely little Hoya. I love the variegation it has on it. I think that the variegation is brighter and more distinct than the variegation on the lacunosa intervariegated, which I have right here. So if you can compare, this is the lacunosa intervariegated, and this is the lacunosa tricolor Bruno. And you can really see the difference in how clear and how bright those markings, those inner variegation, how clear that is. Much nicer, I think. So this one I got in a trade, and there's the base of it right there. I got it as a trade, and I cut it into 2 or 3 pieces. Let me look. I cut it into 2 pieces, and then each piece branched off. So this is what I have right now. And I am thinking about putting it on a wire trellis here pretty soon. I have that on my list of things to do, that I'm going to do that, so that it will be done soon. It's got great looking roots in here, but it looks great, and I really enjoy this. I found it wrapping up the side of a plant. Oh, and it looks like this one has branched again. Looks like right there it's got yet another new branch. So this is branching off into a 5th branch. So that is quite exciting. This is the lacunosa tricolor Bruno. The 3rd variegated Hoya I have is the latiflolia outer variegated. This is formerly known as the macrophylla. And the reason I chose this is, look at those big, huge variegated leaves. See if I can't get this over on this other hand. So you can see all of these variegated leaves. There is a entirely yellow variegated leaf over here. But these leaves, all of these variegated leaves, are the reason why I just love this Hoya. I've had this Hoya for almost the entire time I've had Hoya. I will put a picture up here of what it looks like when I got it. It still actually does have some original leaves. This right here, if you can see it, this leaf right here is an original leaf. It does still have some original leaves. This one right here with my thumb is an original leaf. But it has just grown all of these new leaves outside of the cabinet. This has not been in the cabinet. I've had this since before cabinets. I've never put it in a cabinet. It just grows and grows and grows, and it grows these giant leaves. It has never been shy about growing, and it's got new growths over here. It's got several new leaves. This leaf right here is still fresh, and it's got a fresh leaf behind here as well. But I love this plant because it has the large leaves, these large variegated leaves. I've had this plant for so long. It is actually in pond. It's one of the original plants I've had in pond. Here are the roots. I'm pulling on the roots gently. The roots they're okay, but they're okay. I do need to take a look at this plant. This plant probably could use to be get out of pond, but I'm not for sure if I want to do that right now. I'm not really for sure if I want to disturb it. I think I'm only going to disturb it when it starts to fail, and I will fix it at that time. But until then, I'm not going to touch it. I've learned from some bad experiences and a couple of lost plants that when these Hoyas look like they're doing bad, don't touch them until they are actually doing bad. So that's my experience. I'm very happy with this Hoya latifolia outer variegated. It's one of my top 5 favorite plants. I will probably never get rid of it because it is so beautiful. And that is definitely one of my favorite plants. So here it is, number 3. The 4th on my list of favorite variegated plants is this Bella outer variegated, or Alba marginata. And the reason I like this is this sits on top of my D12 cabinet, which is to the right of me. And as you can see, this is a very large plant. This plant is about, I'd say maybe about 2.5 feet long. It's quite long. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like it's 2, 4. It looks like it's 6 strands in total. This year it hasn't bloomed for me like my, oh, there is a peduncle though that is budding up. So I don't know if I can get that to be seen, but it's right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. But it is starting to grow. It does have new leaves on almost every stem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 8. It's got new growth on 8 of the stems at the base. So that's pretty good. I'm very happy with that. This has been a very no-nonsense plant. This is also in pon. And if you look, it has no roots on the outside of the pot, which is not too surprising. This is a very small, thin Hoya, so it doesn't form massive roots or anything like that. So it's not surprising that this has not formed roots yet. But I definitely love this plant. This is a perfect plant to hang over the side of my D12. It looks really beautiful just hanging over the side there. It gets light from the D12. It's also fairly close to a southern facing window and a western facing. This is western and this one right here is southern. So it does get quite a bit of light. I do want to, however, chop the ends of this and put it back in the pot, but I'm going to wait to do that until after I transfer this to an organic mix. So I'm really happy with how this is going, and I can't wait to replant this and to chop up some cuttings at the base and go for something larger with this. This is the Bella alba marginata. And the 5th and final plant is one that I really enjoy having, and this is one that not very long ago was phenomenally expensive, and that is the polyneura inner variegated. And I got this as a very inexpensive. Actually, I got this as a trade, I think. I have to look it up. I'll put it at the bottom how I got it. I got this as a trade, I believe. I know I cut it as to be part of a trade, but I can't remember how I got it. I'll put it at the screen below. But this is one of my favorite Hoya. I just love the striking variegation. It grows very fast. I mean, it grows very fast. I took the cuttings off of this plant about 6 weeks ago, and it's already grown 4 leaves since then. It branched off. This is where I took the cutting, and it branched off these 2 nodes right here. So it's really grown a lot. It's especially grown the roots. I don't know if you can see those roots or not, but it's really grown a lot of roots. I do see like 3 root mealies, which I'm going to squish, and then I'm going to treat. Then I'm going to treat with Pure Crop 1. I will write inner variegated polyneura on my list of Hoya to do a root flush on. But no, these first set of leaves that came out after the cut, they were not very variegated, as you could see, not very variegated. And I was a little worried. I was like, uh-oh, is it going to revert on me? But thankfully, the newest leaves came out highly variegated. So I was like, okay, it's okay. So that is my 5th and final Hoya, variegated Hoya, and that is the polyneura inner variegated. Those are my 5 favorite variegated Hoyas. I hope that you liked the 5 that I picked from my collection. What are the 5 or 4 or 3 or 2 or 1 favorite variegated Hoyas from your collection? Please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear yours, because I don't really have too many in my collection. So, I'd love to hear everyone else's, so I can, kind of get a wish list going of, ones that I should add next to my collection. Although that might be a bad idea because I'm already kind of busting at the seams with Hoyas. But, I think I can be brave and go ahead and put them in the comment section down below. I hope that you enjoyed your time spent with me today. I appreciate you staying with me till the end. I know that there's so many other things that you can do with your time, and I really appreciate that you spent it with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks. Bye.